up? I'm Aaron Cartier and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I don't know why it feels like I haven't said that in a while, but I've been on a little bit of a break and a hiatus from all social media content creation. But in the words of the Kardashian, we are so back, and we are back with a new video today. So regular posting every Wednesday. If you are not subscribed, please make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and turn on your notifications so you are notified every time I upload a new video. In today's video, we are going to be doing a little bit of an unbagging, if you will, because the item is not in a box, it's already in the dust bag. Today we are going to be unbagging another one of my dream handbags. Now, I did make a video, I believe a year or 2 years ago now, and this bag was included in my dream handbags. I will link the video down below, post a little card or picture over here so you can click on it and see it. But I finally got my hands on this bag. I have been scouring the resale market and looking. Every time I would go look, it will be sold out. I kept changing my mind about the color, but we would get into all of that. But if you are interested in seeing what I'm going to be unbagging, please stay tuned for the rest of this video. Just a little bit of notes. I am getting over a summer cold. I hate summer colds. I don't know how I got it. I went home for like a week to Nashville, and then next thing I know, I came back with a cold. So I have been off work, thankfully, for like the past week. So hopefully it's reaching its end. It's just a little congestion. So if you do hear that, or I'm accidentally sniffing without knowing, that's just a heads up as to what's going on. But that cannot stop me from coming on here and sharing this with you guys. Now, I love Fashion File, which is where we got this bag from. If you can guess what this bag is, pause it and leave a comment down below what you think is in here, just from kind of looking at the shape of the dust bag or what it looks like in the dust bag. Leave a comment down below. But I love Fashion File. Fashion File is basically a reseller of designer authentic goods. So I go on there. This is actually my third piece from them. I got a wallet from them, and then I also got my Loewe puzzle bag from them, and now this bag. So I like Fashion File because on their website, they basically tell you the condition of the items. It tells you good, very good, excellent, shows wear, all that. You can see the pictures. They literally show you every nook and crevice of what the bag and the item looks like, so you can actually see if it has scuffs, if it has marks, if it has, you know, dye on the inside, or it has some type of staining on the inside. Let you know everything. And this bag that I got here, it was in the very good category, and it took me a minute to figure out which one I wanted, because like I said in the beginning, I could not figure out the color. Well, I knew the color, but I kept going back and forth on changing my mind. But anyway, the real reason why you all are here, the unbagging of the bag. So this is what I got. Let's unbag her. Let's open her up. And I'm gonna sit her down so I can pull her all the way out of the dust bag, because I only have two hands. So trying to pull it out and trying to open the dust bag is going to be a task. But this is the bag that we got. We got the Louis Vuitton Epi Speedy 25 in the yellow shade. This is how she looks. So beautiful, the 25 dimension. Now, I kept going back and forth on the size also, because I saw the 35, and this is a little on the smaller side, but it still has a good amount of room for the type of stuff I carry, because I don't really carry a lot. My Loewe bag is so big, it's a medium. I still have so much space, I can never fill it all the way up. But yes, this is the bag in all her glory. She is so beautiful. Again, the Epi 25 in the yellow color. Now, as I said, I kept going back and forth on what color I wanted. I kept seeing the red, the blue, I saw a black, I saw kind of like a burnt orangish, brownish color. And I was at first I was kind of leaning into that brownish one. But in my other video for my bags that I said that were my dream bags, I said the yellow color. So I kept going back to the yellow. This is what it looks like. I love the yellow. It's so cute. It's so pretty. It's so perfect. And I just love her. I love everything about her. Like I said, this was in the very good category. The only thing about it is it does have a slight scuff at the very bottom. Let me see if I can find it. You're not going to be able to see it on camera, but it does have a small slight scuff here, and it's very, very, very small, like very slight. Besides that, it is in great condition. It was, like I said, in the very good category. This is what it looks like. The inside still has all the bubble wrap inside of it, because I literally just picked this bag up yesterday. So we're going to take out the bubble wrap, and we're going to put all the stuff in there that I would normally carry on an everyday basis, and you know, see what all fits in here. See, I didn't take none of the bubble wrap. I kept all of the stuffing inside because I wanted to just keep its form. And it does have the dust bag. I was like, did it come with a dust bag? But the dust bag is on the inside. I did not even know that. So I can put it in this Louis Vuitton dust bag. Very minimal, very just small, slight. And that's what I also love about this bag. I love that it does have the Louis Vuitton symbol on there, but that's it. It's very small, very slight. And I think I've come to realize that me as a person that's getting more into luxury purchases, getting into authentic designer purchases, I actually really like very minimal designer, like screaming at you. I don't need all of the print and all of that jazz, but if you do love the Speedy with the print, I love that for you because that is the authentic or original. I guess that's just the vibe that it gives, especially the Murakami collab, the colorful one with the white and all that jazz. I love that, but I feel like I just love how minimal it is. And also, this is a vintage style. It said this is the vintage 1994 edition, so back in the 90s, which makes sense because that's the era that I grew up. So absolutely love it, absolutely love everything about that. So let's get into what all we can fit into this bag. All right, so now we are going to get into everything that can fit inside this bag. I'm basically going to be putting everything in here that I carry on an everyday, day-to-day basis. So let's get into it. Now, first up, of course, we have to put in our phone because, I mean, phones make the world go round. And then, of course, I'm going to take my hand sanitizer because I have a summer cold. As you can see, I need to sanitize my hands a little better. Now, maybe I wouldn't be sick, especially touching these subway rails and stuff. And then we need the lip balm to keep the lips from being dry, crusty, and ashy. And then it is hot AF outside. It's summertime, so baby, of course, we gotta have the fan on blast. My purple fan, purple is my favorite color, so we have to have the fan in there. And then I have to have my room key, of course, so I can get in and out of my room. My AirPods to set my own soundtrack to when I'm walking around in these New York City streets. Then I have to have a portable charger because I do record content, post on my Instagram stories and all that jazz, so gotta keep the phone battery alive and getting around the subway because I do not know where I'm going. Then I have my Canon G7X, which I'm kind of using now for doing vlogs as well as taking my pictures for Instagram. So that will also go in there. What else do I carry around on my everyday? I also carry around some mints with me. I usually carry way more than this because when me and my friends go out and have cocktails, I like to still keep my breath fresh. And then I have this wallet, which I also got off of Fashion File. Now, the crazy thing about this wallet is I want to get a card holder from off of there because while I do love this wallet, it is very bulky. And I love it because you can hold your coins and things right here in this coin pouch. So it's like hella coins in here that I barely ever use. But this wallet is so bulky, so I want something more slimmer that I can just slide in my pocket when I'm not carrying a bag with me. But also going to put this wallet in here. Also, I do have this little light here that you can attach to your phone or to your camera. Turns on like this, as you can see, very bright. So I do take her with me when I'm recording content late night in the evening. So we'll place that in there. And I think I'm looking around, I think that's pretty much everything that I generally take with me on my everyday when I'm out and about running around. So that's everything that's in the bag. Let's look on the inside, show you guys the inside of it. Everything's gonna move to one corner, but all the space still. The only thing is, of course, everything's jumbled around. So, you know, you have to be scavenging, looking around, jumbling everything around to look in there and find what you're looking for. But it's nice and weighted. It got some weight to it. Zip her up. That's what she looks like on me, carrying her just like this. Or, because I'm actually going to an event, I think I'm going to carry her as a clutch. So I'll be carrying it like this, carrying it like that on my hip with this outfit that is going to be so cute. I can't wait for y'all to see it. I'm vlogging that event as well, but I'm in love with this bag. I love it. I have been wanting her for a while, and I'm so happy that I finally got my hands on her. Also, before we end this video out, I did buy this cute little bag charm right here. It's a Scorpio bag charm because I am the Scorpio, or I am a Scorpio, the best sign out there. The most rawest, realest, loyal sign out of all the zodiac signs. Fight with your mama, not me. But I love this. This is a Marc Jacobs bag tag, and when I saw this, I knew that I had to have this. So I'm going to probably put it like on the front here towards the back, and it's just gonna hang off. Like, it's just gonna hang and just be dangling and just being so cute. I might need to figure out another way so it's not just hanging so low and loose towards the bottom like that. But once I saw this, I knew I had to have this because I was like, it's gonna pair perfect. The yellow and the yellow, it just goes together. It just has to be together. So I might have to find another way. Maybe I'll loop it from like the keychain part here and see if let's see if that looks better. Let's try that. Actually, we're going to try to get this on off camera. So if you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram so you can see the pictures, because it's really hard to open. Like, it's really hard, and I don't have nails, so it like just really hurts. So we're gonna figure this out off camera and get her together. So follow me on Instagram if you want to see the final outcome of that. Alrighty y'all, so that is going to do it for my video today. Please leave me some comments down below of your dream handbag. Of course, there are still more bags that I want to get my hands on in the future, but I am not made of money. We gotta work hard and we gotta grind to get the things we want. But I'm glad that I was able to get my second handbag. This is probably in the span of like 3 months that I was able to get my second dream handbag, so I'm so happy about that. I can't wait to wear her out and see what she gives out there in the public. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure that you do give it a big thumbs up, as well as subscribe to my channel and become a part of the Diamond Squad. I would love to have you here. And until I talk to you all in my next video, as always, make sure that you shine bright like a diamond. Bye.